Thank you for joining us and to speak to us about this film. How are you?
I'm just excited to be able to speak to you, and I'm excited that the film is coming out on Friday, January 12th.
January, and we're talking about what's the film's name.
Oh, it's called All of Us. No, wait, sorry. The Night They Came Home.
The Night They Came Home, which is a Western film, and it took us, well, you started your career also on a Western film,
Yes?
and now again on a Western film. Whatever they ask you to do, you do it. I mean, this is you're versatile. You do any characters, and now tell us more about your character in The Night They Came Home.
Well, I play the character of Bart, and Bart is the local whiskey maker, and he makes the whiskey for the local group, the people that live in and around this small town in the West. And he gets a visit from Rufus Buck, who's our lead actor, played by Charlie Townsend, and played quite well, I might say. And they have a rather concerning meeting.
Tell us what's particular about this film. Something's going on. What is so particular about this film?
Well, I think it's just the sheer awfulness of our bad guys, but also um, they're fighting everybody because they're American Indian and they feel like they've been put out and they're the subject of racism and they've taken it upon themselves to get even.
We see this film in an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. How long does it really take to shoot to get everything together?
Well, there's a wide range of production schedules. This one was pretty tight at 21 days. I've been on a film that was shot in 14, which was really tight. And then I've also been on The Cowboys with John Wayne, which was 15 and a half weeks.
Wow, that's really fast.
Yeah, that's a wide range.
It is a wide range. It is a wide range. How was it to was this your first time acting with Danny Trejo?
Yes, it was. And I sort of know Danny a little bit. I didn't get to see him on the set because we worked on different days, but I hold him in the highest regard.
How about your experience with these new generations?
Well, these guys that were playing our bad guys were very perky. Uh, Also, I was happy to see that they handled their horses really well. I was concerned that these young guys wouldn't know how to ride, but they knew how to ride pretty well.
Yeah, that is very important, right?
Absolutely, because when I watch a Western, I watch carefully, and if I see people bouncing in the saddle, I know they don't know how to ride. And that's
And
the
you
thing. In the Old West, you grew up on a horse. I mean, they didn't have cars. You had to ride a horse. You couldn't ride it any other way but well.
And you know what? As a Latinos, we love Western movies. We love watching the horses, the good guys, and we love watching you on this film as well.
Well, like you pointed out, we have Danny Trejo, and he'll he won't disappoint your Spanish audience.
But besides Danny Trejo and Brian Austin Green and all these actors seeing you on the film, I mean, sometimes back then they didn't have any Latinos, right? It was pretty much Americans doing those Western films. So we enjoy watching you, and of course Danny too. But we enjoy watching you because your face is very familiar on both big screen and television. So seeing you again on the big screen, I mean, people are gonna enjoy the film. I enjoy the film myself, and I
Oh, good.
know our community is gonna enjoy it too. What would you say to the Latinos to come? To support the movie.
I would say come see Danny Trejo because I think he's kind of a heroic Hispanic person, and he's covered a lot of ground in his life, and he'd be a good reason to come see it.
You know what I think, Robert? Maybe he gave you some tacos or something to talk good about him.
No, I'm a fan. What can I tell you?
We're a fan of yours too. What's next for you, Robert? Where are you working now besides this film?
I'm working on a film called Killer Cowboy, a love story. No, it's not Killer Cowboy. It's Cowboy Killer, a love story. And we're shooting it right now.
Anything, I mean, you live in LA too. Anything you can say to the Spanish audience in Spanish?
Sí, ¿cómo estás? Bien, gracias. Nosotros.
That's that's good. You need to say vean the night when the night came home.
In Spanish?
Just say vengan.
Oh, I can say it in English. Yeah. The night they came home.
That's right. That's right. Robert, it's a privilege talking to you, seeing you on the screen, seeing what all the jobs that you've been doing, and I mean, just someone pinch me. I can't believe I'm talking to you. I'm
Oh,
a big fan, just as you're a fan of Danny. I'm a big fan of your works.
oh, thank you
So
so much.
thank you for your time. Thank you
Okay.
for everything, and just keep up with Robert. He's working on great films. He has more in storage, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thanks.